Hello and thank you for clicking on this video. If you are a returner from part 1 of the JD Williams series, then you will know that my name is Susan. I'm a size 18, 20 and 5'4" tall. I chose JD Williams as a source of looking at for plus size clothes because I know that they are a sister company to Simply Be, but their styles are maybe just more for that sophisticated, more mature woman, shall we say. Let's see if these clothes are fuddy-duddy or if they're just perfect for a 57-year-old. I mentioned in part 1 that although JD Williams sells a lot of its own brand clothes, they also have lots of brands from the high street. So these jeans are actually from Mango, £22.20. They are straight mid-waist, regular fit, regular length, and they were they were £20.20. There was obviously some sort of discount there. In this mid-light denim, little slip pockets, not the traditional denim trouser pockets there on the front, and again non-traditional because there's no yoke here, just some sort of darts and patch pockets. Let me see. Oh, it's the pleat fronts at the front that attracted me, feeling that it would give me that snatched in waist and then glide over those parts that I didn't like too much. As I said, they are straight fit, regular length. More and more, I'm feeling that I am a petite length. I used to think I was a regular because they used to have to stretch over more of me, taking up the excess length. Nowadays, I definitely am airing more towards a petite, but to find them is just impossible. If anybody knows any good petite plus size ranges, let me know and I will certainly check them out. No stretch in these denims. They're obviously quite heavy on the cotton because it is a really good heavy weight there. I thought so. 100% cotton, no elastane in there at all. So that's the first pair of jeans. Right. Velvet chinos next, and they are really, really soft. Yes, they're picking up sort of like a purple hue there, and in person I can sort of see it, but they are much more of a dark indigo. So super soft though. The inside is like a brushed cotton. Let's see what the composition of the fabrics are, if there's any stretch in these. I always like to see a spare button because it's a good sign of quality, but it also means that they predict that you're going to be popping that button off as you do it up. Okay, they are 96% cotton and 4% elastane, so they have got some stretch in them. Let me see. No elastication on the waistband at all. Sort of square pockets to the front and faux pockets to the back. You don't want any extra bulk there, do you? I do tend to rely on a back pocket to hold my phone though. Belt loops, that tortoiseshell button and a metal zip. They look quite a good length actually. Let's see when we try them on if they are too long. If I forgot to say, they are £22. Let's see if the trick of picking up a cropped pair of trousers works in my favour this time. These are a JD Williams brand and they are proclaiming that to the world with this little tag on the back. They are in this sort of acid wash denim, distressed denim with the paler patches everywhere. Belt loops, patch pockets on the back, and I was referencing that seam earlier in part 1 actually, wasn't it? I do like this double sort of cross over on the belt loops though. I think that just helps keep that belt in place without it riding up and sort of being more around your waist because the jeans are bigger than your waist. Nice little pockets on the front. This time we've got a metal button and a metal silver zip. Light contrasting thread there, and you can see that they go down to this turn up at the bottom, making them that cropped style. £14.40, and I picked them up in a size 20. Right, last pair of trousers are these utility chinos in this sort of, are they called a petrol blue? Those utility pockets there, and they go down to a turn up on the hem. Again, these faux pockets on the back, but you do have pockets on the front with the belt loops, tortoiseshell button there, and zip. No pleats, although there are some darts that have been sewn in. They have this dropped seam here, so it just adds to that utility look. I'm going to have to check to see how much I paid. Okay, correction, I actually bought them in a size 18. They were £17 and they are called light blue. Certainly different. They are a composition of cotton, viscose, polyester, and as you can see, some elastane for some stretch. Again, could be very versatile in my wardrobe. Nothing more versatile than a plain neutral coloured long sleeve tee. Now this one is long. It is definitely oversized, even though it's only a size 20. It is in this marl of a natural beige with a grey marl through it. Just plain long sleeves. Quite a wide sort of scoop crew neck there. And it goes down to a curved hem. And it appears that the front is longer than the back. And I always complain that I need the coverage in the front, not the back. Is that a plus size style trick that they've incorporated into this top? Or is it just going to look odd? Only one way to find out. That was, let me see, £7, and they call it oatmeal. I would have said it was more of a cream and a grey than oatmeal myself, but who am I? Nobody. The last item of this haul before I start trying everything on, so don't go anywhere because you won't know what it fits like on a plus size woman if you don't watch to the end of the video. It is this striped edge to edge cardigan that has got this navy blue trim down the front. This was £16 and again I bought it in a size 20. It is in a stretch jersey, fairly sort of thin, I would have said. Definitely a useful layering piece. Not sure it would give you that much extra sort of actual warmth. There are little side slits on either side of the hem there. Edge to edge, like I said, so there's no fastenings. It's sort of going to come round in sort of a curve and then hang down over a blue or white t-shirt, a nice pair of jeans. I think that could be really useful. I like to tuck my tops in nowadays, but sometimes I feel that leaves me a little bit vulnerable. That could be the ideal item to therefore cover up the hips and disguise that tummy. I'm going to try all these items on after I've shown you the last item. It was hiding from me. I have one denim jacket. It is in a light mid-wash denim with no collar. You've probably seen it quite a few times. And I really do want a more traditional dark denim jacket. So when this, what do they call it? A Western denim jacket was there, I thought, yes, that's what I'm looking for. And it's got all the features that you would expect in a traditional denim jacket. You may have seen me haul. I have hauled one or two because I am on this search for the perfect denim jacket. This one is in a really nice stretch denim, so that will add to the comfort. Obviously, being a specifically plus size brand, they have thought about their fabrics and what's going to keep us comfortable, especially if you've maybe got that style where you don't need to do it up, you just want it to hang loose. It might be a little bit tight across the back, and often that is my problem. Also, hopefully will allow me to put a thicker item underneath without it looking too bad. Did I say it was £22.80 and I ordered in a size 20? Now I really do mean it. Stick around for the try on. I'm not a frequent purchaser on Mango. In fact, I don't think I ever have. And as if this is an indication of their sizing, I don't think I will be returning. Oh, I had to take a deep breath in to get that button done up. And they feel tight in this area. They are obviously that baggy fit jeans, and I need the size here. So usually they are too big here. And if you can see the length, they are too long in the leg too. Maybe I could do that trick of cutting them off and just getting that frayed look that is so sort of in at the moment, that sort of casual look. But as I said, they're too tight here, but oddly, I've got too much room there. You just can't win, can you? So these jeans are not keepers. I quite like the light denim, but I do feel going into the winter, I would prefer a dark denim colour. So, sorry Mango, I'm not keeping your jeans. Surprisingly, I like the velvet denim jeans. I feel they are pretty good size. They may hug me just a little bit, and because it's quite snug and it's a stretchy fabric, I feel you can see the line of my t-shirt tucked in. So I'd have to do some sort of blouse and a trick with tucking under your bra or something like they all recommend. I've put a white belt on, and I just feel maybe it just sort of feel a little bit like a pouchy pumpkin, if you know what I mean. So I was thinking maybe I should try it with the striped cardigan. This is the sort of outfit I imagined wearing this striped cardigan with. So why not try it on and see if it is actually going to work. That is the whole idea. When you order online, you can try it with mix and match and take your time really deciding if you like something. Yes, instantly I feel so much more comfortable in this cardigan, and I hadn't quite appreciated its length actually. It is more like a jacket, isn't it? It sort of comes down to the mid-thigh, and I actually really like this now. It's amazing, isn't it? Trying it on with different ways, how suddenly this pair of velvet trousers that I wasn't sure about, suddenly, yeah, I could imagine wearing them and being comfortable to wear them. Gonna have to think about this combination. I've sort of jumped ahead showing you the cardigan, but I think this is a keeper. I think it is just such an easy way of covering up this area that you don't like without having to wear a big jacket. Great edge-to-edge cardigan. Just wondered now what these trousers may look like with the denim jacket. Again, it's both in those dark blue tones. Oh yes, I can definitely feel the stretch across the shoulders there. Yes, I can do it up, but it's going to be tight. Leaving it undone, that's fine. But in comparison, don't you think, to the cardigan, this doesn't give me as many favours. I still feel quite exposed here. Maybe this jacket is best over a pair of a dress rather, or a baggier pair of linen trousers or something, the way I would usually wear my other denim jacket. Let me know, ladies, do you think this jacket is a keeper or not? Better with the striped long line cardigan or this jacket? Do I look like a round pumpkin wearing these velvet trousers? Lots to think about, and I will be reviewing the footage and making up my mind. I really need to get a mirror in this room and not count on the reflection in a glass door, because I don't get a true representation. I feel I need to spend a little bit more time on the jacket though. My initial thoughts were, oh, I can't do it up, but I think I would be able to do it up, but it will just be quite tight fitting. And then definitely it doesn't do me any favours. But how often do we tend to do jackets up like this anyway? I like all the features, and I don't think for the price it was a bad value at all. Okay, undecided. Undecided about these light blue tapered utility trousers. An 18, and I've got a fair bit of room there. Yeah, a size 20 pair of jeans was much too tight. Really nice fitting on the thigh there and across the back. Gonna miss those pockets if I do keep them, but I suppose I have got these handy utility ones here. I like these trousers because they are more casual wear. You know, I've got smart trousers. The velvet ones, for example, yes, they'd be lovely for a nice lunch out or a girl meeting, something. But I need something that I can get, well, I can't get down and up off the floor at the moment, I will be honest. But running around after the grandchildren, going to the parking and just having that sort of casual vibe. So yes, I think they tick a lot of boxes there. Size-wise, I think they look quite nice, maybe mostly flattering. Remember, I do sometimes get comments that say, no, it did you no favours, you could still see your pouch. Of course you're going to see my pouch, it's there. It's not going to disappear. I've come to accept that. That is part of me. As long as I look presentable and as best as I can, that is what matters to me. But these pockets, it's like this part of the fabric here is too big because they're bushing out, and it's not because they're pulling at all. I think it's so that it aids you being able to get your hands into the pockets, but that's not very flattering if they're pushing out and just making you look bigger here. Luckily, it matches quite well with this top I am wearing. I do feel I have to tuck it in, Not sure what else I've got in my wardrobe to go with what they call is a light blue, but I would call them definitely sort of like a petrol blue. The hems do undo, but at this length I need them turned up. So if you are taller, you could wear them and they would just not have those turn-ups. I'm just going to try the denim jacket on with the outfit and see if I like the length of the jacket with a different pair of trousers that aren't so tight fitting. Definitely, it's so easy to get on with that stretch there. No, again, I just feel it's just cutting me in the wrong place. Does nothing to disguise the fact that these pockets are booshing out. No, the denim jacket is just not going to suit. If anybody knows any sort of longer line denim jackets around at the moment, but in this dark indigo, maybe I'm just going to have to forego this style of Western because it is designed to be cropped like this. And I just don't feel comfortable in it. Trousers and maybe, jacket, I'm convinced now is a no. Right, got one pair of trousers and a one top to go. Okay, we'll talk about the top first. I like the colour, I like the length of the sleeves, I like the fat feel of the fabric. I like the neckline because it is slightly wider than a crew neck. I like how it falls. I like how much sort of room I feel I've got. I don't like the fact it's so much longer at the front than the back. Oh, a while ago, it was a two at Sainsbury's haul. I had this same issue where the top was longer at the front and somebody said, are you sure it's not a maternity top? Because maternity tops usually do that. Maybe I've inadvertently bought a maternity top, I don't know. For £7, I can quite believe I overlooked the description, but it is just too long lined on me, and I think there's just too much fabric to tuck up or just to try and disguise. I could quite believe I was swayed by the price at £7, and for that price maybe I should just keep it as just one of those casual cover-ups just when I'm feeling I don't want to really be bothered and I'm just sort of lazing around at home with a baggy pair of trousers and a baggy top. I do quite like, because it is long line, I can just tuck a little bit of it in but still feel covered. I will be looking at the footage and deciding. Right, these cropped trousers, size 20, and lots of room actually, especially in the waist here. Maybe a belt would sort that problem out, especially as it's got that double loop there, so your belt's not going to ride up and your jeans still be down here. I feel they fit me quite nicely over everything and they hang quite nice. They are described as a crop. When I got them out of the bag, they were turned up and I discovered you could untuck them, and I was curious to see how long they were. They come to the top of my ankles. I think I could get away with these being cropped. They sort of hang better than the wide leg crops that I tried on earlier, and also I could tuck them up. I like the colour, but I feel it's more of a summer colour than a winter colour. I prefer to wear sort of dark denim in the winter because I feel you're wearing a darker top, but I'm quite tempted by these. Yes, I'm going to keep them. That was a decision made. You saw the cogs working. I think I could get quite a bit of wear out of them, and because they've got that stretch, you can actually move in them. And although I feel I can see the outline of my leg and knee brace there, I don't think it's particularly visible in these jeans. Wow, a pair of jeans. I'm quite chuffed. You know how long I've been searching for jeans. JD Williams, I feel we do need to search through your site because there are literally thousands of items on the website, but I feel I have actually found some things that are really going to work in my wardrobe, that fit me and suit me and are going to be good versatile pieces. Take some searching, but they are there. You just got to be prepared to troll through everything and take a gamble. Some things didn't work out with my gamble and other things did. I took a gamble that a cropped pair of trousers were going to fit my length, and I think I can make them work. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Please push that subscribe button, push that bell, and you'll get notified when I upload, which is usually a Tuesday and a Saturday, but I'm often doing these bonus videos. Come back for more and I'll see you soon.